If you are watching this and you care, like, comment, and subscribe.
And his name is John C.
What's good, YouTube? Leahsson back with one of them ones. Listen, last time before I start with this, right? Because I'm not gonna have that long intro this time. No, thank you. It might be long though, but I don't think it will. Okay. Last time, not last time, no. In one of the random videos, I think it's part 7. If it's not part 7, it's part 8. I don't know. I think it could be part 7 or 8. Somewhere there, I reacted to a video of a guy who, the video is in reverse. They say the video is in reverse, and he was eating bread and stuff like that. He was shaving his mustache, and the clock was moving like it was regular, but the video was in reverse. So now, I'm about to see the behind the scenes of that video. Let's see what we got, man. Hey, I'm surprised right there. I'm shocking myself. Like, I usually take hella long to start a video. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in, gang. I'm locked in. Let's get it. Behind the scenes. Let's see. Yeah, I knew that's I knew that's how they did it. Oh, it's not a real candle. I was like, how did they do that candle scene? It's not a real candle. Yeah, this one, yeah. I didn't even notice there was a kite in the video. What the flippity? Dominoes? I don't remember seeing dominoes. I think everything fell at the same time. I don't remember that. Yeah, I knew that's how he did it. I knew that's how he did it. Dang it, bro. Like, it took a whole production team to make this video, man. I hope it was worth it for y'all, bro. Yeah, this part, I wanted to see this part. This is the part that had me confused. Like, how did he shave off the mustache? But they're not showing it. They zoomed out, so I can't really see the details. Plus, it's low quality. But that seemed like it was fun to do, man. Great concept. Shout out to them, man. They really like put an effort to do that video, man. And with that being said, I really see you thought I was doing my outro. No, buddy, I'm still here, buddy. I'm on part, I don't know what part this is, but shout out to everybody who subscribed. Shout out to you who subscribed. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, gang. I really need a lot of people to subscribe to my channel. But anyway, I truly appreciate y'all, man. Tell me, man, don't be scared. Put stuff in the comments or tap in with me on my Instagram and drop some DMs. Tell me what I can do. Tell me what I'm missing. If I'm missing anything, tell me if I'm really, you know what I'm saying, going to the right track. If you like, I am giving you the content that you would like to watch. If not, bro, just tap in with me. But otherwise, I truly appreciate every single person who has subscribed. All right, I got more bangers, more videos to react to. Then as soon as I'm able to move around, I'm going to move around, make content for y'all, man. Make more content for y'all. I'm going to be more like unique in terms of like, you get what I mean? But anyway, shout out to every single person, man. I truly appreciate y'all. Please do keep sharing my videos, watching, liking. Appreciate y'all, man. Now for the next video, Rihanna predicts her own future. October 2005. When did this video drop? It dropped 15. Oh my gosh. It dropped in 2010. Though she was doing the things in 2010. Rihanna was really lit. She was in her prime. No, but Rihanna's been in her prime for many years, but Rihanna was really out there in 2010, bro. I remember. 2020 was lit. I was still a kid though, but yo, 2010, she was really out there. Okay, let's see this video. She predicts her own future in October 2005. Okay, let's see.
I can't tell you where I see myself.
I can tell you where I see myself. Oh, so it's only 480.
5 years, but I can tell you that I will work my best to be the most successful artist that I can be in 5 years.
What do you want to be remembered for? Like when you're like, you know, an older lady and you're about to retire, it's like, what is it the thing you want to be remembered for?
Remembered as Rihanna. Remembered as being the artist from the Caribbean who came here and made it internationally. Just remember it as me, because I'm true to my music, and I just want people to realize that and appreciate me for that.
You know, here in the streets of Boston, I've had people come up to me left and right.
It's not funny, man. I don't know why. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm laughing. Excuse the kid that's crying in the background. He's always crying. It's my neighbor. The walls here are super thin. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. The reason I'm laughing is because I just realized she was still brand new. Like, she had just came from the Caribbean. She was still brand new to the whole thing, the way she was talking. She was talking like me, like an African, except she's a Caribbean, you know what I'm saying? I think Jamaica, whatever. So the reason I was laughing is because of the way she's talking. I'm like, oh, so Rihanna used to talk like this? I never thought about it. I always thought Rihanna is from the US. I always thought she speaks the way like US people, the way she's talking right now. I've always assumed she's always been talking like that. But nah, she hasn't always been talking like that. It's giving African. But anyway, let's go to the next video. I don't think I believe this video, but we will see. When was this dropped? 11 years ago. It is 118 million views. Nah, this must be legit. What the heck? Okay, let's get it.
You know, here in the streets of Boston, I've had people come up to me left and right since I've been here. Usually they do something like, or, you know, aren't you that guy? And so, you know, everyone thinks they're being very clever, but they all do one of three things, you know.
John Mashida's claim to fame is that the Guinness Book lists him as the world's fastest talking man, more than 500 words per minute. But his most memorable moments have been on television, in ads for Federal Express, and lately, Minute Rice.
Slice the green peppers, use them with your minute rice primavera, paella, or pilaf. Chop a chicken for cacciatore. Slice a steak for stroganoff. Plain, I personally prefer plain with the pat. Side dishes,
Fast, versatile,
Yo, Eminem. So is this where Eminem came from?
What?
Is this where Eminem spawned from? This might be where Eminem spawned from. Is this Eminem's dad? It could be Eminem's dad. What? Oh my gosh. This was dropped in 2014, but when was the original? 1987. 1987, Eminem was not known by that time, buddy. This could be Marshall Mathers' dad.
Yeah. Man, hell no.
Or this could be where Eminem got his inspiration from. Or Busta Rhymes, because they were both rapping hella fast.
I realized you had this gift. Well, when I was 12 years old growing up on Long Island, there was a cerebral palsy fair a few blocks away from my house, and they announced that they would donate $2,000 to...
Yeah, bars. Bars. Eminem, he just spit bars. I don't know what he says. Just like when I'm listening to an Eminem song. I never really know what he says, but I be like, bars. Unless I go, of course, and I look at the lyrics and I'm like, okay, this is what he was saying. And he really be spitting bars. But in most cases, when somebody's rapping hella fast, we be glazing the fact that you can hear he's saying actual words. He's not mumbling gibberish. Okay? That's exactly what just happened.
I just destroy my concern.
I'm telling you, gang. There was a point in my life where I thought I could be like Eminem. Because I used to listen to a lot of him. So I'm like, yo, it could be Eminem's dad. Low key or related to him if it's not his dad. Somebody gotta say something, man.
Cerebral palsy for anyone that broke a Guinness record. So at first I wanted to ride the roller coaster at Coney Island. So I called Coney Island and they said, hey kid, take a hike at 12 years old. We're not going to let you strap yourself into the cyclone for 2 weeks straight. So I went home and I started flipping through the book and decided I was going to eat a car, swallow lead pipes. So the next best thing was to lock myself.
He's eating cars and swallowing pipes.
We bring you in the studio this morning.
So he is speaking gibberish. It's not really gibberish, it's English, but it's not making sense. He's just talking a bunch of sentences that are not linked together. That's what I think, but let me try to listen attentively and listen to the bars. I didn't expect this to be a music reaction. What the flippity?
In a room and teach myself how to do the fast talking. I also grew up in a family with 5 sisters, so to get a word in edgewise, it was self-defense.
Moshida is currently on tour in professorial attire.
This guy was going on tour for speaking fast. Like, this must be tiring as hell. Like, this shivity gotta be tiring, gang. Imagine being on stage for like hours, traveling city to city, just talking fast. I mean, it is kind of like singing and rapping. Imagine Eminem touring the Rap God song and touring everywhere, just rapping that song. Oh my gosh. And then they ask him to do it like 5 times. Remember when Travis Scott performs a hit, he can perform it as many times. I remember when he dropped Fiend. I would see videos because I never really been to a Travis Scott concert when he was doing Fiend, because I don't think he came to South Africa around that time. So I've seen clips and videos and stuff like that when he was performing Fiend. He went like 5-6 times performing that song. So imagine if they asked this guy or Eminem to do Rap God like 5 times. This is the equivalent of this guy touring and doing that. That is really crazy. And look at this picture. Look at this picture. 8:59 orientation. Okay, and then 9 biology already. He's talking. He's doing biology already in a minute. 901 psychology. 902 philosophy. Whoever designed this is a genius. Oh, it could be true, because look, it's an audio cassette. They used to sell tapes back in the day. It's an actual tape of him just yapping. Hey, bro, this guy is actually kind of interesting. Let me listen. What the heck?
Promoting this spoof of academia. 4 years of learning condensed into 10 minutes of listening.
But it's a neat little thing. It comes with fold-out, a curriculum, a little pocket-sized diploma. Once you graduate, you get to keep that. And it's orientation, biology, psychology, philosophy, political science, Roman studies, physics, visual arts, comparative literature, economics, and football.
Look what I whipped up with minute rice. Minute rice garden, medley, Chinese chicken, and seafood cacciatore. Maybe we'll move on to Mexican beef and minute rice and chicken amadine.
Do you ever, like, trip over a word or something there? I mean, do you...
Generally what will happen, especially if I'm doing an industrial film or something, and you're trying to get 6 pages of dialogue out, and I'm sitting there, and I never memorize the things because they change them at every last minute. So I'm looking right into the camera, and there's a teleprompter there, and I'm reading it, and I'll mispronounce a word.
Listen, bro, I'm just flabbergasted by this guy, because I thought I speak fast, especially when I'm mumbling. Do you notice this girl called Keyshawn Hood? She is a yapper like me. She be stuttering sometimes too when she's yapping, but she can yap a whole 15 minutes, and that's the intro. And I thought I was a yapper. I always felt bad for yapping so much, yapping people's head off. I always felt bad. That's why I decided to come to YouTube and just yap your head off. I'm sorry, okay? But for the fact that you're watching this video, that means you're cool with the yapping, right? But I don't talk fast. See, K-Hood, she be yapping and talking fast as a flippity. But I be enjoying that. I really be watching that. She could have a food review that could take only 4 minutes, but she yapped your head off for like 25 minutes, and I'm okay with that. She be talking about movies, give you a whole summary of a movie that took like 2-3 hours, summarizes it in 20 minutes, tells you everything about that movie. It's a good and bad thing, but that's why I watch her. I like her, and this is exactly what he's doing. And I thought K-Hood was yapping. I thought I was yapping. This guy's a real professional yapper. What the flippity?
Word that nobody will catch. I mean, it won't be a bad mispronunciation, but it'll be wrong. And my brain will hear it. But I'll keep going because nobody stopped me. And about 6 words later, the brain goes, whoa, you can't get away with that. And all of a sudden, it's like, and I go, what'd you stop? It was great. It was great. I said, no, I mispronounced that word 4 paragraphs back.
Lung trouble can come from the air you breathe at work, but thanks to the American Lung Association, you can breathe a little easier. They're working to fight all this lung disease. Your lungs are a miracle. Take care of your lungs. They're only human. And if my lungs weren't in great shape, I couldn't have said all this.
The reason you were put into the Guinness Book, by the way, was because you sang the song You got trouble.
Right,
Okay.
from the Music Man.
Can you give us a little bit of that?
I'll give it a shot. I haven't done it in a while here, so let's see. Freddie, the question is, situation you do not wish to challenge you, and what the caliber is indicated by the presence of the pool table in your community. Will get my friends right here, stay to avoid River City, West River, place, 90% same was 90% savings to the RSS, the Coon, my hand, golden, Hubby, Forstons, at Cool, and Key 9. So it's a little fast to understand, but when they slow it down.
What the Bro, what the flippity? What the heckity? What the flippity? What's wrong with this guy? I mean, what's right with this guy? Is it wrong or right? I couldn't hear nothing, but mainly because I don't know the song he's rapping or singing. Is he rapping? Is he singing? Eminem has to come forward and tell us if this is not his dad.
I tell you what.
If you put this on a lexicon time compressor and you slow it down, you will in fact hear each and every word. That's how they have to verify it to be a record.
Okay, let's go.
Here's a new
That's literally why I clicked on this video, because he talked about Michael Jackson. That's why I clicked on this video when YouTube suggested it to me. They said, world's fastest talking man sings Michael Jackson's Bad. So let's get in 20 seconds. No way, bro. I know the song. Okay, let's hear it.
This is from Michael Jackson's new album. His first cut there, Bad. If you could just sort of give us your rendition of it.
I'll give it up to the first chorus there. Okay. Your butt is mine, gonna tell you right. You show your face in the broad daylight. I'm telling you how I feel. Gonna hurt your mind. Don't shoot to kill. Come on, lay it on me. All right. I'm giving you one on the count of 3 to show you stuff or let it be. I'm telling you, just watch your mouth. I know your game. What about you? Well, I say the sky's the limit, and to me that's really true. But my friend, you see nothing. Just wait till I get through because I'm bad. Come on. Bad, really bad. You know I'm bad. You know, bad, really bad. You know I'm bad. Come on. You know bad, really bad. And the whole world does the answer just right. Just tell you once again who's bad. Close. Very sloppy, but
very sloppy. Oh my gosh. But they clickbaited me. They said he's singing the song. He's not singing the song. He's reading the lyrics. He's a fast reader. That's like, bruh, how the flippity game, like, you read it, you've never seen those lines like that before. You reading that right now. And you're reading it that fast. Dang it, I hope he made hella money from this, bro. I hope he made hella money from this game. Like, what the? And then he says it's a bit sloppy. Buddy, come to me, I'll show you sloppy. Whoa. Another thing is, I'm happy that I started to make the video.